Pep Guardiola has said that the ball is very much in Leroy Sane's court over signing a new contract that's on offer at Manchester City. Could there be trouble ahead for Manchester City if they don't deal with this properly? He's available.
There could be. I think they've got a lot of strength in depth. He's been an excellent player for them for the last couple of seasons. Although he didn't start particularly well last year, I think Pep Guardiola left him out after the World Cup, which he didn't go to anyway because the Germans left him out. And then I thought he was going to have a great season, but he ended up scoring, a lot of goals. He assisted a lot of goals as well, created chances for others. He played and started 33 games last season. He would probably would say he wanted to start more. He wants to start every week. But at Manchester City, nobody starts every game. Even Sergio Aguero doesn't start every game. Jesus sometimes comes in. So I don't think there's that much of a problem because Sterling can play out on the left and then go through the middle. And they've got Mahrez out on the other side. They probably will get more width. Mahrez will probably play more games next season and play wider out on the right-hand side, and that's where the width will come from. But it does just take a player away from them that I think is a top-class player.
If you were Leroy Sane and you had the chance to go to Bayern Munich or try and force a move to Bayern Munich or stay with Pep, where you've been 3 years learning from Manchester City and achieving wonderful success, what would you do?
I would stay at Man City. I think they're going from strength to strength. I think they've got every chance of winning the Champions League in the coming year. I'm not sure Bayern are going to do that. They're in transition at the moment. I'm not sure the manager, if they don't have a great start, Niko Kovac is going to be there because there's always pressure on him. If I was Leroy Sane, stay where you know that you're going to be coached well and you're going to get enough games to prove you're a great player.
Do you think there's a bit of homesickness in this as well?
There could well be that. I don't know what his mentality is, but I think he should stay at Man City. I think he will still be in the German squad. He's in the German squad at the moment. He's playing well. Stay where you are and where you're loved, because he's loved at Man City.
Yeah, so Pep Guardiola, if he does have to move him on, let's just say that Bayern Munich come up with the money, they value him about 100 million euros. Not sure Bayern have that kind of cash, but let's say he moves on. What does Pep do about it?
Well, I think he's looking at one or two players. There's a Spanish under-21 player, who plays at the moment for Sociedad. He had a good under-21s. He led the line, so he didn't play wide. He sort of played in a more centre-forward position, but can play out wide, which we've been talking about. This is the fashion at the moment. You want your wide players who can play at centre-forward. We talked about Salah, we talked about Man, we talked about the player that was gone to Arsenal, Pepe. He can do exactly that. So that's the sort of player I think he's looking at, but he's still got a lot of talent. And maybe Foden, who when he was playing for the England under-20s, when he won the player of the tournament, played in a wide area. We see him now as a central midfield player, that's what everybody believes he is, but he started out as a winger, and it may be that Foden gets more of an opportunity.
OK, so who has more of the power in this situation, and is calm going to prevail here with common sense coming out?
Well, I think it's Sane's choice. Bayern wants him. I don't think Man City want to lose him. It's now down to Sane, and I think he wants to stay. OK, well, we'll find out what is in the mind of Leroy Sane. Only 2 players scored more Premier League goals for Manchester City than him last year. Got 10 assists as well. He's certainly very valuable. We'll see where he ends up.